Honestly, I'm exhausted. It feels like every single company is just slapping the word AI on a toaster and calling it the future. If I see one more smart water bottle that needs a firmware update, I'm going to lose it. It's a total rip-off most of the time. But after spending the last month with these 5 specific beasts, believe me, the game has officially changed. I have listed 5 mind-blowing AI gadgets you must have in 2026. I didn't just read the spec sheets. I ran the battery drain tests. I looked at the raw frequency response graphs. I lived with these things. We are finally moving past the hype and getting into gear that actually, works. We're talking about earbuds that predict the future, rings that know you're sick before you do, and a phone that makes the iPhone look, well, old. Wait for it, because number 3 is going to make your jaw drop. First up, let's talk audio. The Sony XM6S. When I first unboxed these, I thought they looked a bit familiar. But then I looked at the data. These are running the new QN3 EAI chip. Here's the thing about noise cancellation. Usually, it's reactive. A car honks, the mic hears it, and the chip blocks it. But that millisecond delay? That's why you still hear ghost noises on other buds. This chip is different. It uses predictive AI to analyze the noise floor of your environment in real time. I took these into the subway system here in the city. Usually, the screeching brakes cut right through my music. With these, dead silence. The lab tests are showing a 15 decibel drop in the mid-range frequencies compared to the previous model. That is, honestly, unheard of. And usually, this kind of processing kills the battery. But in my testing, with AI mode on, I was getting 10 solid hours. If you are a commuter, or you just need to focus in a loud office, this thing is a beast. Zero noise, pure audio. Next is the Plaude Note Pen. Look, I hate taking notes. I'm bad at it. I'm the guy who writes down, "Call Bob," and then forgets why I need to call Bob. This little aluminum pin? It's a total game changer. You clip it on, you tap it once, and it disappears. But here is where the real-time data gets crazy. It's not just recording audio, it's separating voices. I used this in a loud cafe for a meeting. The background noise was terrible, but when I checked the app, the AI had completely isolated my voice from the noise. And it didn't just give me a transcript, it gave me a mind map. It listed my action items. It even drafted a follow-up email for me. And for the privacy nuts out there, and I know you're watching, all the data is encrypted locally. Nothing hits the cloud until you say so. I've had this thing on standby for over a month, and the battery is still at 15%. It's tiny, it's sleek, and it's smart as hell. Okay, here is the big one. The S26 Ultra. Now, smartphones have been boring for years, let's be real. But Samsung just woke up. They put a massive new NPU in here, and they're calling it Edge Fusion. Basically, it means the AI isn't in the cloud, it's in your hand. Why does that matter? Speed. I tested the live translation feature during a call with a developer in Tokyo. On other phones, there is a lag. It's awkward. On the S26, it was instant. It felt like Star Trek. And the cameras. I did a side-by-side shootout with the top competitors. In low light, this phone is actually doing something scary. It's using AI to see textures that aren't even visible to the lens. It reconstructs the detail of a brick wall or a fabric shirt in real time. Some people call it fake. I call it professional results. Did I mention the battery didn't drop below 20% even after a full day of 4K filming? Yeah, it's pricey, but for a flagship in 2026, this is the one to beat. Number 2 is for the biohackers, the Ringconn Gen 2 Air. I've tried the smartwatches, I've tried the straps, But sleeping with a watch on? It sucks. This ring is lighter than a penny. You literally forget it's there. But don't let the size fool you. The sensor density on this thing is ridiculous. It's tracking heart rate variability, oxygen saturation, and skin temperature. I compared the sleep data against a medical-grade chest strap I use for testing. The correlation was 95%. It doesn't just tell you that you slept bad, it tells you why. It spotted that my stress levels spiked at 8 p.m., right after I had a late coffee. It gave me actual, actionable advice. No screens, no distractions, just data. And the best part? 12 days battery life. You can go on a 2-week trip and leave the charger at home. Believe me, your wrist will thank you for ditching the bulky watch. And finally, the MVP, the Xreal Air 2 Ultra. This isn't just a pair of glasses, it's a 100-inch floating monitor that fits in your pocket. The new 2026 model added 6 degrees of freedom tracking. That means I can pin a virtual screen above my desk, walk to the kitchen to get water, come back, and the screen is exactly where I left it. The new AI camera on the front? It recognizes objects instantly. I looked at a complex diagram for a PC build, and it overlaid instructions right on top of the parts. Sounds like sci-fi? It is, but it's real. Is it perfect? No. The field of view could be wider, but for under $700, this is the coolest piece of tech you can buy right now, period. So, there you have it. 2026 is officially the year AI got useful. If you're looking to upgrade your life, any of these 5 are a solid win. I've dropped links for everything in the description below. Pro tip, check the pinned comment. I saw the prices fluctuating like crazy this morning, so I'll try to keep that updated. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more reviews that cut through the marketing BS. I'm out. See ya in the next one.